Okay, head hurty a little bit, but we're just gonna keep on powering through. Because I was making progress regardless. So split them into pairs. There we go, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Because they have to be specifically in pairs. I just need to find the best way to split this screen up. Like, they can't be connected to them, though. I can't just cut them up like this because these ones are combined. Wow, okay. I need to make 4 separate segments. I inherently want to just cut a stripe across the screen. But they're so awkwardly distributed that I can't seem to do that. Variations of this all fuck things up. I can't cut this from that. Yeah. No, just for a moment that felt close to something, but that's because it's wrong. It gives me like a feeling that like if I slightly changed this I would win. And that feeling is wrong. Okay, this is agony. Help. Nah. I don't at all. No. I just don't see how to split it up. It doesn't make sense to me. So I've tried starting, so I start by matching those two, and that means those two have to be together, which means these two. There we go. I was literally just brute forcing the corner and making different pairs and then starting from there until one of them finally would ultimately solve out into something. Hello? So is this also like the Didn't the spike balls have a thing where you could make as many pairs as you could in the same shape? It's like these should be valid together, right? And then these ones? Okay, it's not even telling me what's wrong. That's not helpful. Purple, purple, white, white, yellow, yellow. Purple, purple, yellow, yellow, white, white. Combine that white instead. Huh. White, white, purple, orange. White, white, purple, purple, orange, orange. Combine that one. What? There we go. Orange, white, purple, white, purple, white, purple, purple, white, white, orange, orange. It all makes sense now. What have I done? That heads down to somewhere eventually. There's the way on. Oh, that's the bridge. I thought that was a wall. Okay, so now these are walking puzzles, which means I have to split it into thirds. Oh, and it also chooses our destination. Oh, but then we solve from there. Okay. Oh, I can't even get off here. So I need to go to the bottom left. Okay, okay, there are little pieces of they did put little pieces of wood everywhere. This will take me to the bottom. We just passed at least some of the gates. I feel like I want to go to the bottom left, but I'm also not sure how that's going to work. I guess it'd have to be... I guess I just have to fill in the middle 6, basically. Which means I can't start down here. I might as well see what's down here, though. Hello. And there's the local one. They're all filled in except for the ending, I guess, now. I have to make them pairs. A 3 and a 1. But now I can't split the ones up top because they fill every row. But everything else became 2s at least. Yeah, I can't just walk across here because I have to be able to go back up top. God, that's definitely a mess. So you have to draw a single line with your feet, and you can only touch 2 of the ones, and then you have to somehow split everything else into pairs. Go wrap around the bottom, but now I'm cutting between them though. I can't loop back around here. I can't get back to where I started. So I wanted to do this basically. This is a struggle. What sets of pairs am I trying to... Ah. There it is. And this time they put the diamond on the bottom, so I can't do that path. Because that leaves him there. There we go. That's closer to what I was trying to do the first time, actually. At least in concept, in my own brain, in a way that I'm not going to dwell on long enough to try to explain. So this time I can grab 2 teals and 2 yellows myself. It'll probably be easier to combine the yellows into the line than to try to separate them. But that also kind of means that they're basically mandatory for me to grab. If I exit via the top after looping around, then that means I'm sectioning off the 2 teals on the right. Grab this one. There we go. Spent a little bit of time just trying to think about how these were going to fit together and how that was going to happen. So this just did something up here. Off camera somewhere, that beam went back there, but also this one went down here. We opened up short... Ah, the rail. The sound was probably this cart moving out of the way. Let's now get around here. Do I know how to solve this yet? Like, technically, right? But it looks like a fucking nightmare. Okay, so there's the exit, there's the entrance. So based on that, I have to get this one, and I cannot touch a single black because we already have 2 of them in the system, which means I have to separate all of these into pairs, but I don't have to walk it though. So that's good. I don't have to walk it. I do have to walk. I have to make a path that I can walk, but I don't have to walk to make the path, which means I can click all over the place like a crazy person. But let's see. So I can't go that way, so I have to get this purple. So I have to go this way, which means this one's probably connected to that one. Now I need to get one more purple. And that one's by the yellow, so it seems likely, but it could also be this one if I wrap like back around here. This creates a walkable path, but all of the blacks are still mad. Should go this way so that these two can be combined still. My path does not have to be a single line either. So purple, purple, black, black. Now I have this orange, which wasn't combined a second ago, so that one's happy now. These two can be combined. That's on its own. 2, 2. This is the first thing I looked at, pretty much, and I'm still not sure what to do with it. Is that the bottom right is covered in fucked up checkerboards, and I don't know how to combine two of these without cutting them all off. How do you combine these? Like, these two seemingly would join, and these two would seemingly join, but how do I disconnect them from the surrounding stuff? Can't draw a line because that makes this whole thing go bad for me. Oh, hey. There you go, make an L in the middle. Wow, that was easy. How intimidating it was, but it's just a shortcut through here. But it is through here now, so now I can go this way. This was from a while ago. I should check out that waterfall again from one eternity ago. I don't remember what the puzzles under it were at all. Just that I definitely didn't know how to do them yet, because it was like the first thing I found. How? How do I cancel? Okay, so you can start anywhere. That's interesting. No, it's really annoying. How do you reset it? Stop. Let me draw. Okay, I figured it out. That. There we go. That's how you make 4 sets of 3 with one line. Now this line. Oh, there you go. It gives me more ability to maneuver around. Okay, so now my plan to solve this was to fill in the whole center part. So I need to make a solution that ends here or here. I can go ba-da-da-da, or I can go da-da-da-da-da. There we go. And I believe this will get me past the gates. Nope. No, it had to be the bottom left corner. Welp. Okay, so... a solution that puts me in the bottom left corner has to involve the top right diamond, I think. So how do I create a solution that ends on the top right diamond? Getting a little lazy there. Doesn't need to be the top right diamond. Because in order to end in the bottom left, I have to... So you have to split it into 3 categories. Which means that the one above the top, the bottom left, is going to be paired with the... most likely with the top left. And I can't... You can only be on top of 2 of them. 4 of them have to be in negative space. So you're basically just drawing a line. And your goal is to end in the bottom left. So I think you only can get there by starting in the top right and going diagonally. Or I guess I can just do it from here, yeah. I was right next to it, so I could just go one more square. There we go. Because it felt impossible to end in the top left, but I didn't need to. I was already close enough. Okay, what is this nightmare? So these are both already selected. These cannot be highlighted, and these are already highlighted. That means if I go that way, I have to go like that. Which then immediately creates a problem where I can't go any further. I can link them with each other and then they're happy. Is that all I needed actually? Nope. Yeah, these can't be combined with each other. Okay. So yeah, I can't prong them out like this because that's 4 oranges. Somewhat implicitly, these 2 both have to be the opposite of this one because this one can't change, it's neighboring both sides. But that creates a problem for trying to combine the 2 halves. Now, if I can't combine the back end on the left, then that implies I need to combine each teal with the one on the opposite end. But there's 3 orange diamonds in the way. So, let's see here. I think this one might be hard. Oh, this is already solvable? I can do this one too? That's interesting. Maybe this one's easier. Dangerous claim. No? Oh. It's got 2. Split these ones off. Kind of a shitty little trap there, isn't it? These are both forced to be positive space, so you think you might combine them, but that cuts this one off completely. But if you combine this one, then now it's a 3. So that feels like an inherent, unavoidable like an unavoidable contradiction here, right? Like, what do you do about that? Fuck. Let's combine you on the back end to you. Positive, positive. Did I get it? There you go. Just have to look away from the obvious thing. So this can't be combined, so it has to be that one, right? Because this one's already lit up. Like, there's nowhere else to go. But this could go wrap around the back. I guess you just separate those ones. There you go. Okay, so this one has to be paired with one of these, but the other one has to be positive. Pair. Trying to pair it on this side cuts these off, and then trying to pair it on this side joins with those ones. Doing this, you can't compare on those and those because they're the same type. How do I reverse this in some useful way? That makes those combined, so that's bad. Whew. What variation is not taken yet? Has not been tried yet. Definitely done that one a lot of times. That's just a stupid idea. That's a dumb idea. No, there's no way to cut these off. Two. Nope. So like this one is just right across from this one. And it can't be... Okay. So this one has to be lit up, I think, no matter what. Because if it wasn't lit up, then it'd be impossible to combine this with something else without connecting with this one. So this one has to be a pair. We've narrowed that down. Which means this can't connect to that, so we have to block that. But then what? Ah! No? Yes. I like wasn't considering the fact that I could just combine this with this shape for some reason, or something. I think that took longer than it needed to. This might need to be the last episode for today. it might be wearing me down. This looks like a nightmare. This looks like my nightmare. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah. I don't even know how to approach this besides just draw a starting shape and then keep carving off more pieces. That technically makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's try some wacky symmetry shapes. 2, 2. Ah, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, these ones. Can I reverse this? Crosshair? Crosshair wins. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, this one's not symmetrical, for starters. This guy's here and that guy's here. No. Yes, no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, this one. There you go. That was weirdly quick by comparison. But this one just controls the gates. My nemesis.